towards the end of my sophomore year was the year I was getting myself back up. And junior year wasn't bad. Junior year was pretty decent. I was introduced to somebody great fall 16. And if it wasn't for him, I don't think I would have as many memories and have as many friends as I have now. Fall 16 was a semester to remember, and continuing on, each semester got harder. But again, I'm not dealing with what's going on inside. I haven't forgiven myself. I haven't loved myself. I'm just sitting here going through the motions. And we get to my closing semester, fall 18, and I realized I don't want to do it anymore. So, mind you, this special person has done everything. Not saying they've done everything physically for me, but just being there. Even when times are tough, between me and somebody else, me and that person, it just didn't matter. They were always there. And 2 weeks before graduation, I didn't tell that person. I didn't tell anybody surrounding me. I didn't even tell my best friend. I was ready to commit suicide. So I didn't. My best friend called me and she stopped me. She came to where I was, made sure I was good, and if it wasn't for Charlize Schufert, I would be dead. So I love her to death. I'm gonna be good though. I love her to death. I love Savannah to death. Because a lot of them were there. And I felt so bad. Because I didn't tell that one person that's been there through everything. From fall 16 to fall 18. I didn't tell him. And it hurt the both of us in a way that I never imagined. So now is the time where Cayla focuses on Cayla. And that's all I want for everybody else. Just take the time to focus on you. Be you. Be happy. That means talking to God. Talk to God. I take me time. An hour of my day. It don't even have to be an hour. It could be 5 minutes. I take an hour out of my day though. Watch a sermon. Have my own praise and worship session for an hour. That's it. Just for an hour. And it's a day-by-day process, but with each day it gets easier. And so I'm thankful. I'm thankful that the person didn't leave me. I'm thankful that all my friends didn't leave me in the dust. They were hurt. Everybody was hurt because everybody's like, we just didn't know what was going on inside. And inside, Cayla was very broken. She didn't know how to love herself, didn't know how to appreciate herself. She didn't know how to be okay. She didn't know how to forgive herself. So this is the time where I'm taking that time to learn that for myself. And yes, everybody loves the whole alter ego Cardi on Twitter. I love her too. Trust me, I love her. She's just as crazy as Cayla. But Cayla is completely different. And that's who you guys are getting to know. And that's my story. I hope that you guys follow me on this journey, because it's going to be a ride, but it's going to be worth it all. And even if you don't follow me, I hope you find your own path to your journey, because it's worth the ride. It's worth the struggles and it's worth the trials and tribulations, but once you get to the end of the road, it'll all be worth it. And that's my story.